sent me an invite. I don't know if I'm gonna accept it. Cause he probably heard my entire conversation on that first stream. My flip is broken. Suscribers is broken. See that? But I know DMR just my friend's gonna try to criticize. I said, well, what I said on the first stream is true. I'm not saying you help me, but you're gonna need my help eventually. Fire deck is broken. I've done it all once and my legacy has been cemented. Yeah, my friend sent me an invite, but I don't know if I'm gonna accept it, because I know if I use the deck that I want to use, he's gonna lose. And I stomped him. 2-2. And overall 280 and 66. And the bench, my other loss, because it was a stomp, but the decks that he's dominant with is not enough to be dominant. It's not the only decks to be dominant with. Got all the trash. He won't see it coming. I know everybody was laughing. My family members was laughing at that first string because I put my best friend on. Bro, look at that. Even my chaos is broke. I told my cousin to make this deck. Just that she don't have the other resource that I got, that she got already. The level 4, the level 4s I got. But I've done it all once again. My legacy has been cemented. It's only gonna get better on Xbox and Google Play. On Dual Links. I follow people that are master stallers and true deck destroyers. Even one of my friends as a Britishman hates me because he would call me a troll. 2 to his nothing, and I tied my friend and proved my win. Also, even my Egyptian, look at that. I've done it all once again. He hates a god cooker. I don't even know if my friend has a god card deck. All the points I spent to get all the resources. I already had god traps for my channel. I already had those back for all the god cards possible. And then this is the deck I might use against him. He won't see it coming. I got everything in this Mirror Force to wreck. I destroyed all his DDDs. See that? I got all the traps to banish and wreck. I know John and all Lisa was laughing at that stream, I'm sure. But what I'm saying about my friend, what I'm saying about John and Capcom is true. Like I said about Joe hates you. Got all the lights on, all this fun I did for the past 2 months. I've done it all. My legacy has been said I'll be one of the greatest trading card players to ever do it. Diamante hates me more. Be honest, watching because I've done it all. Look at that. All the monarchs. See that? You got the piercing, got everything. All the monsters, all this attack, everything. He disrespects my greatness. It's like he disrespects my cousin's greatness in Naruto when I was streaming on that first stream. He hates me more. I know my friends were laughing at that. What I said about him, it's true. Mine's is temporary, yours is permanent. Yeah, just it's not done yet. About to add the XYZs right now. That I already got already. See, these are all the cards I got. And about to be at 10,000 cards. I know Bree was impressed. And I passed the torch to Brianna. Why? Because I taught her online what to do, what not to do. She knows the game to rage quit. She probably would have did it against Joseph because she blocked him. It's okay. Just bounce back. But we know Dim on the one, but he has karma. 17 to his 8, as far as Konami is. Where's number 2 at? But he's trying to get number 2 as a samurai. I said, well, That's the reason why you're with your grandmother now, like I said on that first stream. Calling me. Can't answer, my phone's near death. Might have been that same number that was calling me a spam risk, but anyway, I was disturbed. About to add the XYZs that I already got on the first game already. That couldn't have been Uncle Keith. Couldn't have been. Might have been Joseph. Called me prior, calling about the PlayStation games for this month. Couldn't have been Grandma, couldn't have been. I could be wrong. But anyway, I was disturbed. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to add the, see, I got all these comments trying to add the XYZ for my ally. It's not done yet. Gotta get the other resources. No, it might have been one what you call it for my interview for the place I applied to last week. See, I got all these cards, all this farming I've done when I was at my aunt's house, then continued was at my grandmother's house. Once again, I've done it all. Look, hold up, just looking for the XYZ. I thought I already had it in this game. Maybe I don't have it yet. Thought I already had it, but okay. I'm trying to make sure I have it now. But, did I go past it? Hold up. Trying to look for it. Hold up. Trying to find the XYZ. Give me a second. It's taking me some time to find that XYZ right now. Trying to look for it right now. Maybe I don't have it. I got a phone for it. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I can look for it this way. Hold up. But yeah, my ally justice is almost done. This is all the farming I did on this game. That's not all my cards. I'm about to show you the rest of my cards shortly. I know I made John obvious the last thing when I said about my best friend, because it's true. I've done it all. Got all these cards. See that? I've done it all. See if I got the... No, I got the XYZ. I know I gotta look for it. Maybe I don't have it. But okay, yeah, my ally justice is not done yet. But see, you got all the resources once again. My Cosmo again. See that? I've done it all once again. Even my friend called me up. My other friend called it. I accept his challenge, because I know he will give me a run for my money. My friend disrespects me in Konami. Yeah, he's finished more games than me, but yeah, 1 platinum, it took you 8 years. For the Konami, for me, it only took me 3 months. And then the Alien Destroyer game that I just told I got the platinum in, see my Cosmo back right there, took me only 2 days, and then that's 1 day. And then the Super Dad, it took me to the next day because I got a game over a couple of times. The first platinum was it was all gold and silver count. Got all the artifacts. See, even got the monarchs. Got everything. The wreck a deck. Okay. Even got the pendulums. I even got all these spells and traps in. Not all the spells, just some. But I got all the number ones. You can see all the XYZs, even the aquas, they're broken even. I got everything. Get my second foot right here. Yeah, I got 2 foot decks, but I went to Cafe to get all the sub-material, and I got everything. Even fusions, the foot, blank summon. Okay. My hobby, you see that? And I said on the first stream, where's number 2 at? See that? Not battle test. He got no comebacks. Got everything. Even got this card. I got all the roses for the fire, the wind, the earth. Got them all on both games, okay? Even got the dinosaur one on both games. This is my true hold deck. This is the deck that WitchCon gave me an idea for on both games, and it's broken. Got the link summon. See that? Got all these cards. But show you all this. Not all my cards. I'm just showing you all my cards. That's my whole deck right there. This is my other winged beast. See that? He hates Diamante hates a winged beast too. Why? Because cards like these that will annoy him. Couldn't the Sinmorgs. I got all the Sin. Even got the Beast Sword to make all my winged beasts piercing, including the dark side. I got even the Aqua on the piercing if I put Mountain on the stage. Even got all the wins for that. You can see the card right there I got for the deck right there too. All the cards I got. All the link summons. 2 of them, these 2 were already on there when I started the game back in January, and I got this one some time ago. Got Maz cards. Even got this card from Foot in the game. And then there's my Dice, Heads, and Tails deck again. It's broken. Got the level 1 on the first game, as you saw. Don't got the pendulums, but probably gonna have them soon if I go back to the first game and grind and get to the Archvice once again. All my cards, see that? You see all them blues, link summons and all. Got all the beasts, even got all the pendulums. Got everything. XYZ's too, all the cards. I'm about to show you my cards in separate part. My psychic deck once again. See that? Got everything. The Rex a deck. See all them darks I got. All these cards I got. My Gemini. And this time you see XYZ summons right here. I got everything. This time, XYZ, I got them all. Geminis are broken. And I think I was helping me get this job. I do. I don't feel as tired as I did. I did feel tired, no job. I felt like Brianna at one point, but I don't feel tired as much. And I used Sweet Bay fans to help me sweep, and I capped out didn't cap out the ad, just capped out that first app, of course. See that? I got all Geminis. You see that? DM Ozzy's not a true farmer. Got all these last night, and I stood up until the next day to get these. Right here. Including I just gotta get the last image Gemini on the first game. And then that's it, my Gemini would be almost done. And then my worm would be complete. Again. See that? Got everything. See that? You see all these traps? He hates these traps because he don't use them. He don't stall. He will hate this trap, gotta negate his D&D trap in speedruns, and well, so much for that. And there's my armor, it's right here. See that? I made John proud. I even made all Lisa proud in that first stream. When I stream, I vent, okay? The people that I know I pass the torch to first. It's like I know John would pass the torch to me in this game. In Capcom. That's why I said on the first stream, my cousin hate my son, his son-in-law hates the Uncle Guile Rex humbles the brother-in-law. See that? This is the deck I came up with myself, and I fought for all the races, so I kept playing until I got everything, including these. And got these some time ago. I got this deck got a synchro summon right here. And then my dinosaur. Well, they already had the dinosaur deck on the first game, but chose not to make it again for some reason. I don't know why. I'll get back to it eventually. If I decide to make a dinosaur deck, I got so many decks, BloodyGory, it's not funny in this game. The category, see that the card that bring out. Oh, the gory names I think it was free. But this time I gave 3 more money points, and we made the match official. We made it serious, and it was intense. I still beat Brianna, but this time she had her resources this time, and she was humble. And I saw it in her face. My friend is not humble. A big pimp don't rape no woman. You're the same weight as a friend of mine on Capcom that plays as a great Gabe. But he's the same weight that's not 7 foot like Gabe. But you couldn't even date one. Your brother's a big pimp beyond you. And if he's my son, you don't test no bull, Mr. White. You know better. Cause he can beat you, and no, he's only 270 pounds. I saw his blood pressure. He's only 270. Diamante's almost 60 or 70 pounds bigger than I said, not good. His brother B, that's a big pimp. And I know about big pimps. Even my other uncle that's not in this house knows about that. But big pimps don't cheat though, okay? Especially cheating multiple times. And I already had 2 people that did it. I'm not going to say their names, but it's not good. It's a sin. No, the religious that I am, because of the middle name I got in the other religion, Christian that my grandmother made some time ago as a 13-year-old. See, I got all the pendants. See that? I got everything. I even got answers that can negate traps and monster effects. And I even got this one that destroys them all and inflict direct damage even to the opponent. See, I got all the links on it. See that? And then my worm, once again, tuners. You see tuners right here. Unfortunately, I don't feel tired because I've got true stamina now. Got everything. Show you my cards. See all these cards I got? See all this farming I did? The amount is a farm, but not a true one. Here's why he doesn't farm. Here's why he doesn't farm for certain traps that can wreck a deck if you was facing the deck in a mirror match. If you know about mirror matches in Capcom and Konami, you better have all your traps possible. Because if you don't have your traps, you're going to have issues. And you're going to be wondering how you lost. And I know my best friend in his room right now would drop his mouth. What they call a jaw drop. Because he, like I said, the lack of respect disrespects me in Konami. I said this for the second time, okay? You gotta understand something when it comes down to destroying debts. You have to pay attention, just like in Capcom. If I know my uncle and all my family members that are great players in this game, including my friends too in Capcom, pay attention. Because like a friend, most people I know, especially the Reeves and the white people at shows, will be salty. I got a friend of mine that also plays it, but he almost got the platinum, but he couldn't get the battle tested. Why? Because he used the Zelda deck. Not the cheating one, the two cheating one, the one that's already capped out with the double-digit level that I would negate with Chaos Trap, or he would call me a troll. Because he would rage quit against me, just like my best friend would. So I have two friends. A Britishman, he plays Assassin's Creed just like my cousin does, and I gotta say I just don't have the new one, and the other ones, I had to get the other ones for discount soon. He disrespects me, he would call me a troll. Okay, I have all the traps to negate his traps. Yes, I even got Vanity's Call in both games to negate a Chain Link 5 or higher and destroy all his monsters, pretty much. And I got 7 tools if he wants to be dumb and use a trap to try to negate my... And he has, yeah, my friend, as a Britishman, has failed to order it, but I have the traps to negate that too. Counter. Here's all my cards. Once again, when they made this game back in 2015, when I got this game in 2017, when I was getting my blood then before my grandmother told me to stop, I wasn't just doing it for food. Everybody thought I was just doing it for... Yeah, I was doing it for food because you have to eat while you get your blood. My grandmother has a fear of needles. She won't tell you that, but she maybe does. My uncle doesn't want to live on this earth because he don't want to get needles either. Especially needles that will save his life if he's near death. Yeah, I told my uncle I wish his death because I said, well, if you're getting laid, your doctor's going to tell you to stop getting laid because you already gave your friend, probably, I'm not going to say the word because it will sound offensive on YouTube, but you gave her something and now she might die from it eventually, or she would have to take a medicine to control it. Sorry about that, I wasn't supposed to say that, but this is what he's been doing while I've been at my grandmother's house. Getting laid too much. He hates my uncle and my best friend, dear Martha, and my uncle that's not in this house, that's in the store, hates my generation. Not saying my friend hates, he just hates my years of certain games. My uncle hates my generation. He hates the NBA. He hates Giannis, because the same year like me, a 2010 guy, as a true dunker, and he thinks he's a white man, he's not. I told my uncle he's black. His whole family is black. Yeah, he got a daughter, but his daughters are interracial. They are blonde. And my uncle told me, "What? Don't date a blonde." I said, "Why not? They're making girls." I don't understand a person as a family that never had a father. If your father was alive, would he not be happy right now? No, because you're biased, and you should be biased against certain races, against certain hair colors. He won't even date a girl that has a foot like mine, even if it's not a 14. My uncle, yes, my uncle has friends on Sony. He got that play 2K, Borderlands, but he won't ask for my help no more, because I'm surpassed him in Borderlands. Because of his karma and hating my generation, because he knew if he had a guy's character capped out on Borderlands 2, I'd beat him once again. My stats is higher than his stats, just getting the triple dip. My class almost at 200, and by the time I get through all the DLCs on 1.5 and 3, and installing the other 3 characters, he hates me more. Because all my stats are going to be at triple digits, quadruple digits on Borderlands 3, the game of the year. He hates me more because he won't pass the torch to me in this game too. My uncle hates my generation. He said I'm a sucky basketball player. Yeah, he said that. It's not true. But he would hate me more because I learned moves from my mom. Yeah, I know. I haven't talked to my mom in God knows how long. But she taught me the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar easy. He hates that. Yeah, I am a shooter. My classmate criticized me for not shooting because is like Zion. Yeah, Zion's one of my favorite superstars in this league because superstar and southpaw. LeBron hates that player. I know if any of my friends probably yeah, because I have a couple friends of my own that I went to school with, Doors and CCB to that hate because he got a person that hates the Batmans. Who was more hyped as an 18-year-old? 18-year-old Tiger or 18-year-old Mike Tyson or 18-year-old LeBron? Well, that debate is no debate at all. When it comes to, we know LeBron is good. I was already 9 years old when he got into his first 4 years. Carmelo was already in his prime. Also a superstar. These are all the cards I got. But LeBron ran into the Spurs. He ran to Dallas. Yeah, I know MJ's still the GOAT, but my friends won't say that. It wasn't all him. It would have been. Until he got Dennis Rodman. I know everybody hates him because of his preference, but you don't discriminate. And I've been dealing with this for a minute now. Got everything. Yeah, got the odd eyes. I've done it all. See that? Wanted to stop the stream short. As a short stream, make it 40 or an hour. Was exactly 40 minutes. All these cards. And the reason why he hates, because he hates players that are in the ABA era too. And this is the reason I don't play. I said, well, 300-pound dudes are not in the NBA unless you're Shaq. And I know that too well. You hate players like myself that can dunk over. You can't be 5'11". Did you get a physical done? I don't know. I could be wrong. But you don't look no 5'11" to me, in my eyes. You look shorter than that. I know who's a Hall of Famer, but my fan, remember, overlooks the Hall of Fame and said, well, how are you even a football fan? How are you even a sports fan, period? I know my other uncle's a sports fan. He just don't watch it. Unless I tell him about it. Or my cousin tells him about it, the family member tells him about it. He is hard. He watches sports. He just don't watch them. He watches movies. Got everything. He disrespects me and Konami. Why? My best friend disrespects me and Konami. Cause he's not battle tested. Like I said, my legacy is cemented. I've done it all. Got everything. Done it all once again. My friend is not battle tested. Hold on, let me. Come on.
I got it. Never mind. saw him flying towards me. But I couldn't duck him.
Yeah.
You're about to crack it for yours, right?
Yeah. Jalea! Jalea!
How many donuts you want?
Give me. I'm gonna start off with 3 because I don't even.
You gonna drink this?
No, it's trash.
What you said?
I'm gonna start off with 3 because that shit's a fact. You ever notice how they don't land on you?
What?
They don't land on you.
No.
They don't even come close to you. They try to act like they
What
want
they
to.
do? They come towards you and be
Listen to me. They come toward me when we're in the truck. When I'm standing around, they don't come nowhere near me. You gotta think how many of them was out back. There's a ton of them out back. They don't come to me. They stay there. They stay their distance. That's like the dogs down the alley. The other day when I went out to go, on my runs, they came out. Them dogs. I rolled my window down and parked right down there near that where they be barking. You know she ain't hear no barks. Come here.
How many hot dogs you want, Charles?
Just 2.
2.
Yeah.
And how many you taking?
Don't make no mess. Love you. 3.
3.
Andre's gonna take 5 or 6, so.
Okay, 2,000.
Matter of fact, maybe an extra one just in case. Sometimes I like to eat them with no bread. A lot of times I like to eat them with no roll. Just eat one, just bite it and get to crushing and killing. Yo, are you on the mic with someone?
No, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And I was talking before y'all came in the house, and then I stopped talking.
Oh, I'm not worried about you talking. You talking to girls and you ain't trying to you ain't trying to holler? But you just talk to girls as
No, that's my gamer pick.
Oh, what?
That's my avatar. It's not a girl. That's
I
my.
didn't say that. I said you was talking to a girl on the phone and you ain't trying to holler at her.
I didn't know if it was a girl or not. I could.
Yo, her voice was clearly a girl, the one you was on the phone with.
That was Lisa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no wonder she ain't a girl. That's a demon. But anyway, a non-cooking demon. Like the crossbones come up every time she talk about cooking. But anyway.
Is that a good thing to do what you was just doing?
I'm scratching the back of my mouth with my tongue. That's why I did it.
No, I know. I'm just saying, was that a good thing to do that? I was just asking a question. Was that a good thing to do that?
Answer your own question. I don't know. For you, I don't know. For me, it helps some.
You know what stops that?
I don't know.
But
What's
they
in here?
some ibuprofen or acetaminophen helps to calm it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now in the back of my mouth. It just itch.
Yeah. I heard you this morning.
Oh, and in case you was trying to relate that as in you coughing with your mouth wide open, there's a big difference. No saliva is removed or ejected from my mouth when I do that. Everything is rubbing on the top of my mouth. Oh, don't worry, I'm throwing it in the trash. I'm emptying almost all of that out that freezer. In the refrigerator and put it in the trash. Yeah, stuff they gotta go.
Yeah, this right here, that's gotta go. That's chicken skin.
I'm gonna let you do that when it's ready, when time is ready. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I usually do it on Monday.
I don't want to put it up, throw it away ahead of time, give a chance to stink up. I'm the slickest. I do things that never see be myself.
You see any Pepsis in there?
No. But now, yes.
I'll have the last one upstairs.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I didn't see any, because I just thought, you want it probably close to the gate of running out.
Yeah.
Better to have when you go in the store than wait it out and miss out. Come on, shut the door. And you can just put that near the door. And it'll be totally out the way. Screen's locked?
You already hit the car.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, you're gonna go nowhere. Hopefully.
You and Uncle Andre about to play Borderlands?
No. I realized that I let him play mine. He realized it too. He said, Keith, you never went and got the second copy. I said, I didn't. He said, yeah. You're supposed to be getting a digital copy. I said, oh yeah, that's right. And he said, don't get it. Because I was about to go out when we went out to get the digital copy. Or get the card so I could pay for it. And he was like, yo, because I don't play no more. I said, word. Well, effort then.
Oh, wow. Wait, didn't you already? Don't you? You
I
said
beat it in a couple of days, like I said, and then I gave it to him to play. After I beat it and got tired of it.
so. You gave him your disc.
No, I gave him my disc to play.
Just
And I forgot I didn't go get a digital copy. He said, no, I got your game in my room, yo. I said, word, cool. Let me move my shoes. That way it'll be easy.
you still gonna get the digital copy? You still want?
No!
Oh.
I had no purpose to. So it's $8 a piece.
One second.
So I guess I will be getting them soon enough. The pork tenderloins, and get a string of thyme together, put them in the oven. Hey Mom, you might have any female friends. What you gotta do? Hold up, you gotta do. And that's because she gay. I didn't even know she was into me, girl, heavy. Until Lumpy told me that that she's liking me, but I didn't know. Like, she gay. How can she be wanting me? She gay. Like, niggas, she like niggas too, on the low. Okay. She gay. And that's how I look at it. If you pull that gay title, you gay forever. You're in the gay zone. That's worse than the friend zone. Let's see. If I look at a chick and they in the friend zone, if they hetero, they still hittable. I come out swinging like Mike, throwing haymakers and uppercuts. Mom,
What?
You want some cold to drink? Something?
Yeah, but when I get something cold to drink,
I already know you're trying to leave. Because you hate us all, I know.
No, I don't.
I hate you! Oh, my nuts. On the bacon grease of that?
Yeah. I got two little jars over there. I ain't used yet.
I wish you would have told me that. I could have took that and set that out when I want, start the barbecue, start the fire. Put some newspaper in there and pour that grease on it, because that'll start a fire fast as crap. Okay. Alright then, boy. So did Lisa tell you why you wasn't able to move?
Joe didn't stay with him. He went back to California.
I'm not worried about Joe. I never ever worried about Joe. I was talking about you.
They already taking care of me, Uncle Keith. Why are you asking that?
What? You said you was moving, so I'm asking what happened.
She still hasn't heard from him yet. It's gonna take time.